Hey, folks, welcome to Hume's Jewelers. It is Thursday night, May 22nd, my brother in law Phil's birthday. Hey, Phil. He's probably not watching, but I'm saying Phil anyway. I told him this morning, I said, Happy birthday, Phil. I hope you shoot your age today in golf. He said, Thanks a lot, but it might be another 10 years. Anyway, the theme tonight was brought to you by Christy Raup. I don't really remember exactly, but Christy and I were having a conversation, and she said something about she goes, y'all should do a show sort of based on the Wicked, the Green, that movie that was a takeoff from the Wizard of Oz. And I said, yeah, that'd be very cool. I said, we might, or she said, or at least have maybe a little segment on your show that you could show. Some green things and stuff. And so I said, well, yeah. So, and the more we thought about it, I thought, it might be a really good idea. So I wasn't 100% sure we had enough jewelry that was green to put together a show. OMG, was I wrong. I came in on Monday and I started pulling stuff out that was green. We have enough for a month worth of shows. But we narrowed it down for tonight. And I want to say a big heartfelt thank you to Christy, and I appreciate your comments and your suggestions. So it was great. Thank you so much. I do want to say hi to Jim and Linda Tribble. I think that they are, they told me they're going to be out of town this weekend for their grandson's yeah, a fishing tournament. I think it's like in South Carolina or someplace. So that's pretty awesome. So I saw them watching. So if you're watching from South Carolina, hey, that's great. We thank you and we appreciate that. And we appreciate everybody watching tonight. I saw Connie Kanzler was one of the first ones on tonight, and Bonnie Whitfield's on. Bonnie was just here 10 minutes ago, it seems like, maybe an hour ago. She stopped by. Let's see who all we got on here. Oh, and one more thing about Christy Raup. So Christy said, she said, maybe you could use the word wicked as your, your key word. And so we said, yeah, that sounds great. That's a great idea. And then just before we started, Bria said, okay, wicked's the word. I said, or Christy, we could put Christy on there. And then she'd be like, what? Everybody's saying Christy. But we didn't, Christy, but thank you. We appreciate that. All right. Here's Jennifer said hi to everybody. So it looks like both my sisters are watching tonight. Thank you so much. All right. Well, we've got a fun show tonight. We're doing green, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, so we got two turntables tonight with some fun things. I didn't announce this ahead of time, but we are going to have some vintage jewelry tonight, especially on the turntables. Some really good, interesting pieces, bargain prices, and hope you'll have fun watching it. So now we did our turntables tonight. I will tell you before you get into it, we did them two ways. We have the live turntable showing the turntable going around, but we went ahead and made picture slides of each item with the item number and the price and maybe a little more description. So if you see it go around the turntable, you're not 100% sure, Bree's going to have it posted up side by side so you can watch it either way. But so if you see something you like tonight, all you have to do is comment sold and the item number, and then we pick it up here at the store as it comes into us, first come, first serve. And that's how we do it, try to be fair to everybody. Now, so we always have a giveaway. Well, tonight we have 3 giveaways, all right? We have prize number 1, 2, and 3, all right? Prize number 1 is a beautiful pair of natural diamond earrings that are set in 14 karat white gold. They're a little different because they're in a little 6-prong setting. These earrings are specifically made to wear up in your second hole or third hole, as the case may be. They're 1/3 of a carat total weight. They sell for $695, and they will look great. You know, if you have double piercings, you can wear a loop or something bigger in the bottom hole, and then put this pair of earrings in the top hole. They are in 14 karat white gold. You don't see much of the metal, so even if you're a yellow gold girl, they'll look great in that top hole. Now that's our grand prize. And we also have a pair of earrings that Scott made for us that is a beautiful pair of dark green chrome diopside, which is a gemstone from Russia. And these are the same size as a 1 carat diamond in each ear. Beautiful natural stones in a dark green color. And they're set in sterling silver. And they're like a $95 value. And those will be one of the items tonight. And the third item we have is a pair of dangle earrings that are green and white CZ set in silver. And they're like $165 value. And they are cute, especially if you like to have some kind of dangle earring. Sort of dressy. I mean, these are sort of dressy. So you'll enjoy these. Be great to wear to church on Sundays or to a dance, or put them on when you come to Hume's Jewelers. We like to see them. So, all right. So that's our giveaway for tonight. Now, Jennifer, I asked her, I said, hey, can you make us a wicked green bracelet, a wicked green Jennifer bracelet? She said, oh my gosh, you know I can. So she came in Tuesday. She brought me 2 bracelets. All right. 2 very cool wicked green bracelets. And I let the girls pick the one that they wanted us to put on tonight that we're going to have for sale. And the other one we put in the case. Well, then I look up and here comes Mallory Lawrence. And Mallory and I have known each other for a long time, but really haven't been properly introduced, even though we know a lot of the same people. So she came in and we had a great conversation. And she said, hey, we're going to give away, we want to get something from your store to give away at our live show they're having tonight. And so we talked about the live shows for a little while. And I said, well, look, the coolest thing I've got is another green bracelet made by Jennifer. I said a lot of our customers are your customers also. We share a lot of the same people, and this is a great bracelet. And she saw it and she said, "I love it. I'll take it." So on their live show tonight, which it may be on right now or it may already be over, I'm not sure. She talked about starting at 5:30 prior to ours, so you can watch both, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, you can watch them. Uh, Jim can have a phone in his right hand, and Linda can have a phone in her left hand, and you can watch everything. So anyway, but we appreciate the Persnickety Pig gift shop in Katie's. Great shop, great people, and we do appreciate them. We've given away things from their store on here before several times. My wife is a regular shopper there. We try to shop all the really cute stores in Katie's and Hopkinsville. We love, I mean, to me, well, I'll just tell you real quickly. Years ago, we had Roy Williams, who is a radio guy, marketing guy. He did a demographic study for us, and he basically said that our customer base was Hopkinsville, Christian County, Trigg County, and Todd County. That was our customer base. Even though we get some business from other places too, that was the main focus. That should be the main focus of our advertising. So that's what we do, and we kind of like to spread the love, so to speak. All right, so Persnickety's got something going on tonight with a great Jennifer bracelet. We've got a great Jennifer bracelet for sale tonight. We've got some great giveaways tonight. Now, all you have to do, if this is the first time you've watched our show, all you have to do to get your name entered into our contest tonight or drawing is just like, tag, and share. Just tag a friend or two, share our video, our post tonight, our live show on your Facebook page, and it helps us build our audience. You know, we're trying to build our audience. We have a lot of great customers. A lot of you folks have been watching for several years and watch every week. But you know, you can't buy a piece of jewelry every week, although some of you try. We appreciate that too. We love you for it. But so we're always looking for new customers, and we want to spread the love. And you know, I hear stories all the time, which is kind of flattering when the people say, "Oh yeah, I watched your show. I've seen you on." And so it's like, you know, I didn't ever see your name comment. Oh, I didn't say anything. I didn't comment.
Yeah.
You know, I just watch. So, and that's okay too. We appreciate that, and we thank you for watching. Now let's see what else. Oh, say hello to my little friend. So
Christy already said, is that a giveaway? But I'm going to tell you that she'd have to fight Kayla because Kayla called dibs.
okay, Christy, this little buddy here, Bree calls him Franklin.
Yes.
Okay, Franklin. We're redisplaying our showcases for the summer, and we like to add a little color into our cases besides the jewelry, and so Franklin is going to be in one of the cases. I'm not sure. You know, I think Franklin needs to be in one of the Padova cases because
Yes.
I think Franklin in one case and a flying pig in the other case.
That'd be cute. Yes, I love that.
Jennifer's going to like pull her hair out when she sees it, but anyway, that's okay. All right. So
Bonnie said, "Are you really saying I shouldn't buy something every week?"
no, I said I love you for it. That's what I'm saying. I said I love you for
Hi,
it.
Stacia.
But I'm just saying that not everybody can buy something every week. Piece of
And
jewelry.
Pam said, "Are you wearing green glasses tonight?"
Oh, I don't think so.
Here, let me get a little zoom in action for you. Ready? Try not to go up your nose.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we don't want people to turn off the TV when they like.
I was
Yeah.
trying not to make it go. Whoop.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. So anyway,
Sorry, guys.
all right.
Franklin.
Whitney said Franklin is so cute. Christy said,
Oh,
I love
that's
him.
so sweet, Steve.
He looks like a Franklin. That's what Bonnie said. He looks like a Franklin.
Did you see Steve Fryer's comment?
No, Jim and I need some men's stuff, although we love buying our brides.
Crying
Yep.
for them.
Buying for them, our brides. Yeah, buying for our bride.
I don't think they did a mail order service for their brides.
A mail order service? No, no, no. Although there probably is some of that going on in the world, but not around here.
Not Steve and Jim, maybe.
No, no. All right.
That's hilarious.
So Bree is on tonight. Have you said hi yet? And everybody see you?
No.
She looks fantastic. I don't have to tell you that because you're going to see for yourself how fantastic she looks tonight. Yep.
Should I stand up? I guess.
Huh? Stand up?
Hello.
Well, I thought you were standing
What's
up.
up? Oh, I did this on the wrong thing. I do this every time.
Did you get us backwards?
Yeah, you're A, I'm B.
That's right.
Okay, there we go.
I say,
I know
Yeah.
I had to switch it, right?
yeah, when you're sitting down like that, you look really short.
I know. I was just seeing if they could
There
even
you
see
go.
me.
Man, you look how tall you are.
You
Yeah.
don't want to accidentally. I had it right
Scott says, I
first.
want the flying pig.
Dang it. I am A. Okay, A, B. Okay, back
Oh.
again.
I'll tell you a funny story about the flying pig. About 25 years ago, my friend Charlie Fordham and I were in Tucson at the gym show, and we were
I'll go
going.
get the flying pig.
We went to one of these random shows, kind of off the beaten path, but it was mostly a bead type show. Anyway, so we're standing there, and there was this a vendor there with all these beads laid out, and a customer was arguing with him, and he said, no, the other guy told me $50, and he said, no, these are 75. Anyway, they were arguing over the price, and so finally the guy says, he said, well, he must have lied or something. And the Indian guy said, you show me businessman who do not lie, I show you pig that fly. I'm like, okay.
Okay, there's the flying pig.
Does a pig have a name?
No.
It's a girl pig.
What are we going to name her? We could take votes.
Sophia?
Okay.
No,
That's your granddaughter.
I know, but I like that name. She looks like a Sophia. Or Little Piggy.
Okay, you guys, give us some.
Give us a name for our pig with the wings on. She's not really an angel, though, is she? It's not like an angel pig.
I don't think so.
Just a pig that flies.
I think it's just a funny, yeah, like you said, on the play on the words, like
Yeah.
when pigs fly.
Oh, look at Carrie Hayes. She gave us a bunch of green stuff. I love that. Cactus and a 4-leaf clover and all kinds of good stuff. There's your friend Linda Eisner.
Hi, Linda. Jolene. Oh, that's pretty cute. Jolene and Franklin. They're in a relationship.
Jolene.
Petunia. Two
Hey.
people said Petunia.
I like Petunia.
That's
Jolene
pretty
reminds
cute.
me, somebody should tell Dolly Parton to make a song called Jolene.
You know, and it kind of looks like she has petunias on her head.
She got some kind of flowers on her head.
Yeah.
Oh, she has 3 different kinds of flowers.
Oh, yeah, Rose.
You can see those.
Okay, she could be named Rose. Granella. Ophelia. Henrietta. Penny. This is so funny.
They're coming up with some good names. Penelope,
Yeah.
Lola.
Penguin. Glenda Fuller. She's a penguin. I have a cast iron flying pig. Oh, that's funny.
Who has one?
Carla.
Oh, Carla.
Mimi. Kermit and Miss Piggy. That is true.
Yeah, but it's not a frog.
Yeah, he's a turtle.
He's my little friend.
Cute. Okay, we're gonna get to business.
I thought we were doing business.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. All right. So we're going to get started,
Poppy the
and
pig.
we've got some great things to show you tonight. Now, I will tell you this: anything that you comment on and you get sold, and we put your name on it, all we ask is you come by the next couple of days, or if you're out of town next week. We're closed on Sundays and Mondays, but you can always call us and pay, if you're out of town, pay for it, and we'll mail it to you. But we do appreciate that. If you may have some things here now that if you may have forgotten about, but if you do, stop by and check. We have a lot of packages that have not been picked up, and we'd appreciate, if you still want it, finding out that information. And then what? Went blank.
Just call us and
I have nothing to say.
call us and see if you have
Yeah.
anything, and we will check. We will not just say you don't.
We will
We
not
will
just
go
say
to
you
the
don't.
box
We
and
will
look
check.
through it.
We'll actually get the girls to check.
Yes.
All right. All right. So we're going to start tonight. Our very first
I like
item.
Petunia.
Our very first item. Our very first item is a turntable. All right. And
Are
there's
y'all ready for this
there's
madness?
13 items from A through M. She's going. Brianna's going to show you. We're going to do the video, the turntable, and then she's going to show a slideshow next to it
They're the
with-
exact same item.
with the exact same items. We just put them on we just did them separately so you can see them better. Sometimes it's hard to see on the turntable. So just watch this. All you have to do is comment sold in the ABCD. And then we've got Ella Zordell here, and she has got the fastest pen in the West. And
Hey, are
she'll-
you writing them down this time?
And she'll write the names down.
Okay, I need a pen. Let's see if I can catch it.
What are you going to catch?
Pen.
There's no way you catch it. All right.
Okay, Ella's gonna walk it. No fun. They can't know it. Oh, so close.
All right. Y'all missed that. Ella gets within 10 feet of her, throws a pin, she still drops it. That's
I would have had
okay.
better, whatever they call it,
Girls will be
further
girls.
away.
All right. Are we doing the video?
They got to hear it. No,
All right.
sir, I'm not.
We're getting ready to start. The first item is turntable number 1.
Unero?
There's
Unero?
some very cool pieces on this. A lot of these pieces are vintage pieces. The A piece, the very first piece you're going to see, is one of my favorites. It is a cloisonne pendant. Doesn't have a chain on it, but you can put it on a chain. You can put it on a leather cord.
Okay, go to B.
There's a lot of things you can go on.
Okay. B is a jade flower pendant. C is the.
I'm not
okay,
100%
going
sure it's
fast.
jade. It's just a
Okay.
vintage.
Okay, it's going too fast for me to even tell you about it. Okay, D is the gold-filled green bracelet, so that one is gold-filled. And then E, which is coming up, is the wicked green beaded necklace. That's really cute. Okay, we got Brenda Ledford for B. Oh, she gave me a green pin, y'all.
Oh, nice.
Kim Chester's gonna get C. Janet McDaniel,
A. Did you get A?
I don't know. I'm gonna put her down for that.
You got A? Yeah, the cloisonne.
I don't know, Rodney. It doesn't say that.
She said T1A.
Oh, you did put T on there. I
Yeah.
forgot. That's my fault, Janet. I
T1.
don't know what he did. Oh, Christy, sorry. C was already gone on that one. I did put your name up there on accident, though. Denise. I got you, girl. For D is for Denise.
D is for Denise.
F for Kim Chester. Christy Raup, T1C. Oh, sold. I need to quit putting them up there. Bonnie Whitfield, J. J is for Joseph. Do you know who Joseph is?
He has a. Doesn't he have like a some kind of dream coat?
No, he is.
The electric dream coat.
He is M for Michelle. Okay, hold on. Michelle Val. Joseph is her son.
Oh, I'm
See,
sorry.
I'm
I
so
was
witty.
thinking of something. I don't know what I
All
was
right,
thinking
so
of.
we have K available. Oh, look, K for Christy. Y'all are just. This is fun.
And then number
Jay's
L,
going.
number L is a Smith and Wesson belt buckle for your man or your son.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's a brand.
There you
it's,
go,
it's, It's a
Steve.
vintage piece, but it's like brand
I
new.
want to make sure I didn't miss an L. Yeah, I don't see any L's. There's an H. Okay, Kim Chester with the H. Sorry, Kim, I missed that one a minute ago.
Kim's getting into it.
She is. She
I love
likes
it.
them.
Yeah, she called the other day. I talked to her. I told her how much we missed her when Janet and Sandra and Melissa came down about a month ago. How much we missed Kim not getting to come.
Okay, the ones that I still have available are H and I. Oh, sorry, Kim Chester just got H.
Which one was the belt buckle?
L. It's
L.
still available.
I see somebody got the L.
Okay, Jackie Rader.
Yeah. You know, we have a lot of belt buckles that we've over the years. I've got if you're looking for some kind of a cool belt buckle, come by. I've got a whole box full you can look through.
Okay, what about I? I didn't see an I anywhere, did I?
I don't remember which one it was.
Okay, what is I?
What
I
is
is the
I,
Lisa
Ella?
D necklace. Oh, Bonnie Whitfield got it.
Okay. All right. I think you're sold out on the turntable.
Back to you, boss.
Back to me, boss. Yeah, L. That's the I and
she
the L.
wanted
That's the
L.
only thing that they get a little mixed up sometimes.
Okay, Bonnie, I'm sorry. We still have
The L was sold.
I available, but I'll mark you out for that one.
Okay. All right. So that was our start of the night and fun turntable. You know, I wasn't going to do a turntable this week, and I had so many people say, "Oh, I love those turntables."
Naomi
So,
Baker.
you know, it is a way to show a lot of pieces fairly quickly. So thank you for that.
I got you marked off. I'll sell this one to Miss Naomi Baker, ma'am.
Okay, Miss
Done.
Naomi.
Okay, I'll go through that since I messed up. I'll read it again. Is that okay?
You gonna read it out? You got their names?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here comes. I want to see you on camera. I love to see
I'm
my
A,
Bree.
right?
Yeah. Here comes our Bree.
Okay. So for A, I have the Cloyson A pendant goes to Janet McDaniel. B, the flower pendant for Brenda Ledford. Oh, look, that was a B for Brenda. I missed that. C is a Wicked Cool pendant for Kim Chesser. D was the gold-filled green bracelet for Denise. E is the Wicked green beaded necklace, and I don't know who that is because it's blank. It looks like I started writing on it, and then I got it wrong. F is the rainbow brooch for Kim Chesser, along with G, the fruits of the forest brooch, and H. Goodness, Kim. And then I is going to go to Naomi Baker, the Lisa D. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Lisa D. J is the gold-filled jade bracelet, Bonnie Whitfield. K, the long fun necklace to Christy Raup. K for Christy. And then L, the Smith & Wesson belt buckle for Jackie. M, Michelle Val, gold-filled jade pendant. That still fell all over the place, y'all. I'm
A lot
sorry.
of good bargains here tonight. That Lisa D necklace was a steal.
Yeah.
That was a great necklace.
Naomi said, mine is I. Yes, ma'am. I know it automatically, it capitalizes your I's, but then your L's and I's look
So they
the
look a
exact
lot
same.
alike.
Yeah.
Right. They're like, you know, and I get confused. I like stick men. Those like little stick men.
Right.
All right. Okay. Thank you guys for that. Now, next up,
I can tell them, look, you mean,
what's that?
okay, so I still have E available.
What was E?
I think that's it.
Huh?
Just E is the one that's available. It
Okay.
is the Wicked Green beaded necklace.
Okay. That's
Did you
fine.
put music on these?
No.
Okay, good. I was thinking I talked over it. Okay, E's coming up right now, just as a
I
little
didn't mean to.
preview.
If I did.
There it is. It's the beaded necklace with green and some shells and stuff. Okay.
Okay. All right. No problem. All
Yep.
right. So anything that doesn't sell, we'll put it in the front case tomorrow morning. We've already got the front case decorated with the new displays, and all we got to do is put the merchandise in there in the mornings, and I'll do that. Don't forget, Friday is Judy Friday, and our girl Judy will be here, and she is a mess, as most of you know. She is fun, and there's several of you come in here when y'all get together. It's trouble.
Love it.
Yeah, Sherry Green and Janie Rasco. And,
I was about to say,
and
not
Phyllis,
saying anything,
Phyllis
Janie.
Burke, huh?
I was going to say,
Connie
not saying anything
Kanzler.
about you, Janie.
Marilyn, Melinda Pepper. It gets fun. It gets crazy in here.
Yeah.
And Pam, when Pam comes by. All right. Okay, next up, our first segment tonight, we have got some items in green that are Wicked Green Malachite. Malachite is a deep stone, sort of an opaque type stone with beautiful banding green colors. And we're going to start off with, we have a 22-inch beaded necklace. All right. It's a 22-inch beaded necklace. It has a little screw type clasp on it. I bought this in Tucson at the gem show. And originally I was going to take this necklace and maybe take it apart and do something else with it when I bought it. but it was put together so nicely, we decided just to offer it for sale. So we're offering this tonight for $89, 22 inches long. The beads are, they slightly graduate from like a 7 millimeter to like a 10 millimeter on the, at the bottom. But you can see there, a couple of those might even be bigger than that. But it's a deep green color, and it has some banding of a lighter green color.
And you can slip it over your head.
Yeah, 22 inches long, you can pretty much slip it over your head as long as you don't have a head the size of mine.
That was funny. Okay, can you?
Oh, did you see what Scott Ralph said about Sherry Green?
What?
Sherry Green
Oh.
can get a funeral hopping.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're so right.
I wonder if
Scott.
she's watching tonight. That's funny.
That is funny. I haven't seen her on here.
That's
I did
super
see
funny.
Phyllis. Phyllis got on right as you were talking about her, I think. So
Oh.
her ears were burning.
Phyllis said, "Tell Scott I love my earrings. Thank you for making this a special day."
Oh,
Phyllis's
we love her.
birthday, and David got her these earrings, and he had something he wanted, and I couldn't get exactly what he wanted, so we took a pair of earrings, and Scott did a little magic, and that's what she got.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yep, turned out great.
He's always been a very thoughtful husband.
He's a darn good husband. Everybody should take notice.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep, David. I've known David forever since high
We
school.
get to see the best side of husbands, I think.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Better than being in a car dealership or a mechanic shop where
Yeah, that's
people-
true.
Yeah,
Where they're always mad at you.
where they're always mad at you.
Yeah.
All right. So did
That one's still available, I believe.
all right. Tammy Mason said late but here.
We're happy to have you anytime, Tammy.
Yeah, and I think Pam picked up some things for you. She was going to bring them to your shop probably tomorrow from last week. All right. So the necklace is it's a 22-inch malachite necklace for $89. And let's go to the next one. The next one is item number 3. Now this is a double-stranded malachite necklace, but it's in gold. It has gold beads, 14 karat gold beads, and a 14 karat gold clasp. It's longer. You can I twisted it for the video, kind of twisted it together. You could wear just you can let the strands just hang straight down if you want to. But this necklace is the retail price is $750. We're going to offer it tonight for $299. And these are like a 4 or 5 millimeter, probably a much more petite size bead, but it's a long 24-inch necklace. So it's going to come down. Definitely can put this one over your head, even though it does have a clasp on it.
Guys, these pins are so nice.
They can't see it.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
Yeah.
Are these your favorite?
Yeah, so that is my favorite. This it's spelled TUL,
Yeah.
Tool, something like that. Okay. So
Can you switch out the pig for the Franklin? Because we can't see Franklin, and he matches better.
All right. Here's my little Franklin.
There you go.
We got a name for her yet?
Petunia, I think.
Petunia is going to be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
We're going to put Franklin and Petunia in the Padova jewelry cases for good luck.
Just for you, Jennifer.
Just for
Jennifer
you,
just
Jennifer.
said she was listening to the first 30 minutes, but then she clarified I wasn't holding my phone, LOL, because she was driving home.
Oh, driving home from wherever she
Yeah.
was. So Petunia and Franklin were going to be in the.
Oh, Stacia, you cracked me up. Did you see Stacia's comment?
Okay, Stacia, we're going to work on that.
That's the problem. We don't see very many single men.
No. If they're single, they're buying it for the girlfriend.
Exactly.
Right.
I was doomed when I worked here finding somebody.
You lucked out though.
I did.
Okay, number 4. Get ready for this one. Number 4 is a vintage piece, and it is a malachite slide necklace. The malachite stone is in a pendant that's made out of sterling silver that's been gold plated, and then we put it on this gold plated omega. It's a beautiful piece. I mean, a very beautiful piece. We're offering this necklace for $75. You could take the malachite off, wear it on a leather cord. You could wear it on something longer. You could put a different pendant on the Omega slide. You can wear the Omega by itself, but it's a really good deal, really good necklace for $75. And look at the malachite. The malachite is dark green, and it has the stripes that kind of run diagonal across the front of the stone. Really pretty. Karen said it's stunning. Brenda Lambert said LST, like, shared, and tagged. I have a hard time saying that.
You do.
I don't know what it is. All right. So let's see. I'm going to say hi to people. So Stacia, Brenda, Carrie Hayes, Karen Knight, Gloria Stevenson, Bonnie Bryant.
I got a funny thing. Bonnie Whitfield just texted me and said, Evan is exactly correct. Chick-fil-A's ice cream is the best.
Oh, I never had Chick-fil-A ice cream.
It's the best.
I mean, I've had the milkshake, I think.
You gotta get it. We'll get some tomorrow, maybe.
Ella, you run to Chick-fil-A?
Sure, been there. Ella, can you bring us back 3 ice cream cones next time? Can you think you could hold them and drive?
There's Margaret Soppy.
That's hilarious.
Michelle Barnett says hi.
Their ice cream is so good. I don't even usually, like, I'm not an ice cream fanatic like my husband, but I'll even get an ice cream cone when we go there occasionally because it's pretty good. Only when he's with me because I don't even think
Is it
about
soft serve?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's fresh and so
I'll
good.
try it. Why don't you recap our malachite?
I'm ready. All right.
Our wicked green malachite.
For our wicked green malachite, we have item number 2, the 22-inch malachite beaded necklace. This would be nice so you wouldn't have to worry about having somebody help you to put it on. You could just slip it right on. The original price on it is also $395, but you can save $300 by buying it tonight for only $89. And then item number 3 is the 14 karat 24 inches double strand 14 karat yellow gold, okay? 24 inches in length, double strand malachite necklace. The original price on that one is $750, and it's less than half off at $299. And then we have the malachite slide pendant. That would be originally $250. It is a sterling silver Omega and slide with a gold plating over top of it for only $75. So all of those are still available. And yeah, just text or comment in there if you're new to us. Comment sold item number 2, 3, or 4, and then call the store or come by tomorrow and we'll take care of you.
Caroline said the peach shake at Chick-fil-A is
that's
good.
her favorite. That's her favorite.
I don't know.
I miss you, Caroline.
I don't think I've ever had a peach shake. I've had peach ice cream because Caroline Cravens made some.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Philip made some, brought to us that time. It was really good.
Bonnie Whitfield said she's going to get number 4.
Number 4 is the
I got
the
you
slide.
down, Miss
Gotcha.
Bonnie.
Yeah. She was asking how long that was. I'm pretty sure it's 18 inches long.
Okay.
It might. I
But
didn't
you know that we'll take care of you if it's not the right length.
You know that. All right. Lisa said I'm late, but I'm here now. Yep. Oh, Gina says yes to the peach ice cream.
Yes.
All right. Next up, we have got 3 brooches, 3 vintage brooches with green emeralds. These are all emerald brooches. Emerald being the most popular green gemstone. It's also the birthstone for the month of May, and it's one of our favorites. So we have 3 pieces tonight. The first piece is Franklin's favorite. It's a little green turtle brooch. It's not just any green turtle brooch. It has over 30 carats of emeralds.
Mm-hmm.
It has over 30 carats of green emeralds, cabochon style cutting with diamonds mixed in. Now, the cool thing about this brooch is it's 14 karat gold. The head moves. The left foot, the right foot, the back foot, the other back foot, the tail, it all moves. Everything moves on this. This is an incredible brooch. The head has got diamonds encrusted. There are diamonds on the shell of the turtle. Between the all those green stones you see are cabochon cut emeralds. This vintage piece was $3,600. We're offering it for about half price at $1,629. actually maybe a little less than half price, but it is a really cool piece. Ella said, "Oh, his tail moves," when she
Yeah.
was doing the video. I said, "Everything moves."
He would be so cute sitting on your shoulder.
You know who else liked this? Jennifer and India. They
Oh
liked
yeah,
it.
it's
They
really
saw it.
cute.
Yep. All right.
It's very special, one of a kind for sure.
Well, people collect things like I collect turtles, I collect frogs. Some people collect bunny rabbits. So especially if you're a turtle collector, where you have turtles sitting around in your garden or in your house, or if you got a little dude like Franklin hanging out with you. Oh, my first car was called the Turtle. Tracy, does that mean you was slow, or is that I never remember you being slow, Tracy. But that's pretty cute. There's Sandra Gregory. Hey, Sandra. Michelle Val says she loves that. Clara Shreve said, wow. Debbie Coward. Tammy Mason says she's in love. Linda Eisner said, wow. Carrie said, wow. Bonnie likes the turtle. Clarice watching from Vegas. Hey, Clarice. Tammy said pigs. She loves the pigs too. Of course, Trigg County, the pig is the mascot for the city. All right. You can always come by for a test drive, wear a nice little jacket. We'll put it on the lapel of the jacket, and you can wear the little turtle around the store. Would that be fun?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, next up is item number 6. And I call it
Tracy said old and slow.
old and slow.
That's cute.
Well, Tracy, what kind of car was it? I can't remember. I should remember.
Okay, item number 6. I'm sorry.
Item 6 is a 14 karat gold. I call it a sail brooch only because it's shaped sort of like a sailboat sail, and it has a small emerald in it.
I could definitely see that.
This
it has a natural emerald?
It's a natural emerald. We've had this piece for a while. It's $495, but now you can get it for $199.
Right.
$199 for a 14 karat gold fine piece of jewelry with a genuine emerald. But it kind of, do you think it looks like a sail? I mean, it's not.
Yes.
It's not meant to be. It's just meant to be a beautiful gold design.
No, I think so. Or like an
Oh,
S.
Ford Fiesta. Okay.
I could also see an S on there. Oh, Jerry said she's at the Opryland Hotel with her friend from County Kerry Island,
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah.
I can't even speak, but you know what I mean. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Jerry's from Ireland originally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, Jerry.
Yeah. Oh, there's Erica Danielle. Hey, Erica. Erica, I got to see Erica. See, yesterday we were walking out about 5 minutes early from work, and they pulled up to get their pick up some stuff, and I'm like, oh man, we already locked everything up. But her husband came back today, so thank you for that. We appreciate him coming back in. Caroline said that's a great buy. Oh, Tracy said it was a stick shift. Yeah, I mean, back 30 years ago, 40 years ago, a lot of cars were stick shifts. The base models were all stick shifts. We had a couple of pickup trucks that were stick shifts, and Jamie had one. Jamie actually preferred it. He liked it because he wanted to hot rod. When I was a kid and had a car, I always had an automatic, but I wanted a stick shift. But
That's funny.
yeah.
The opposite of
back
what
in the
people
day.
say now, huh?
Yeah. All right, so that was item number 6.
Caroline said that's a great buy.
It is. I mean, it's 14 karat gold. With gold at $3,200 an ounce.
Just keep it for a week and trade it in.
Yeah. Well,
Scrap it.
I say if you get a brooch, wear it.
I know. I'm just joking.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
All right. The last of our 3 emerald brooches is item number 7. This happens to be one of my favorites. It's another one we've had for a while. Brooches, I'm a fanatic about brooches. They do not sell as fast as like diamond engagement rings because not everybody wears brooches. But I tell you, I can't help myself. I just love them. And this one is 14 karat gold circle. It's sort of like, it's got like a ribbon looking design to it. And it's got a little cluster of emeralds off to one side. This is $750. We're offering it for half price or about half price for $359. And another beautiful, actually, this would be a very good, very easy to wear a brooch because it's not that heavy, and it's because it's round. It'll look good about however you position it on your lapel. You can wear it on a nice dress, on a jacket, a coat. You can wear it on a scarf. There's lots of different ways you can wear it, but it is a beautiful, beautiful pin. And I will say this, and I've said this before. I've been to parties before, or get-togethers, or little receptions where somebody would have a brooch on, maybe not even a real one, and everybody go, "Oh, I love your brooch." You know, they because I think people love them. They forget to wear them. You know, it's not like, you know, our moms and grandmothers. They always left the house. They had a brooch on.
Yeah.
So.
And they're coming back.
They are coming back. They are coming back. We say that. We hope they are. I have a lot of them, so I hope they are. We love brooches. And so these were our 3 emerald brooches. We offering these. All 3 of these are being offered for less than half price. It would, honestly, these are something that you could buy, wear, and enjoy, and pass down to the next generation. And it could be a family heirloom. So, all right. So, Brianna, if you'll recap our emerald brooches, we'll move on down the Wicked Green list.
Okay, I love that. That's cute. Okay, so item number 5 is the 30 karat emerald and diamond turtle. This one is originally $3,630, on sale tonight for only $1,629. And then item number 6.
Don't forget, everything moves.
That's so true. Item number 6 is the 14 karat cell shape emerald brooch. This brooch is originally around $495, but on sale tonight for only $199. And I think you could turn that different ways for it to look different, different ways for sure.
I wonder what you could, if you turned it, what would you call it?
Maybe like sideways. Do it sideways.
It almost looks like a music note too, sort of.
Yeah. So that's because we're looking at it up and down.
We are. If you turn it sideways, I don't know.
I think you could do it. I think you could do it sideways.
You'd have to use your
It
imagination.
almost looks like a wave.
A wave.
If you do it sideways.
Well, a sail and a wave, they're both in the ocean.
That's true. You were on to something. Okay, item number 7, 14 karat emerald circle brooch. And this one is originally $750, on sale tonight for only $359. And so that wraps up our green brooches of the night.
Yeah, they're all 3 are beautiful. I was crazy over the turtle. I just knew that we'd have somebody. The right person hasn't seen it yet.
Yes.
But if you're a turtle collector, it is a perfect piece. And, you know, I could even, you know what, that'd be really cute. You know, you think about putting pins like right here. I used to work with a lady, and she would put her pins right here on top of her, on her shoulder.
Yeah.
And it was so, matter of fact, she used to wear two or three butterflies. She'd have 1, 2, and she'd have one on the back side.
So cute.
Yeah, so cute. All right. Next up, my newest obsession is jade. So we've got 3 beautiful jade pieces tonight we're going to offer. The first piece is a vintage piece. It sort of looks Southwestern, but I'm not really sure where it came from. We bought it from a vintage dealer out of Memphis. This has got it's a sterling silver necklace. A lot of it's handmade. It has dark green jade blended with red coral, and has jade beads between some of the silver beads. So the necklace comes down around. The necklace has those silver beads, sort of looks like the Native American jewelry. And we're offering this necklace for $119. It is 18, 20 inches long. It's a fairly decent length necklace. You can see how it's made. It's all sterling silver. The pendant at the bottom is all handmade. And there are it has like a piece of chain or something inside of it, or a wire that holds all the beads together. Naomi said it looks like a bird sideways. There you go. So you got to use your imagination.
That's true.
Yeah. So number 8 is a silver jade and red coral necklace. You can see it has coral, a couple of coral beads at the top of the pendant, one coral on the pendant. Then it has a couple of jade beads also. This would look great with blue jeans. I'm telling you what, if you wore blue jeans and a blue jean jacket, something like that, this would be fabulous. Not that you have to wear blue jeans, but I'm just saying I think it would look great with jeans. Oh, Tracy said she had her car at Murray. All right, there's Lori Ford, Deborah Belt, Tanis Williamson. Hey, Tanis. Erica said hello and you're welcome. All right, Deborah. Deborah Stagner's watching. Hello. I saw Deborah Stagner today. So that is item number 8. That is our jade and silver necklace blended in with some coral. Get ready if you like rings. Number 9 is a jade ring. It's a vintage piece and it is very nice. It looks like a 1960s, 1970s style jade ring. It's a smaller finger size. I think we said it's a size 6.
It's so cute.
But it can be sized.
It
but
is sold.
Really good condition.
Sorry, Tanis wants number 8.
All right, good. Number 8 is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. That is the silver necklace. Number 9 is the 14 karat gold jade ring. See, Ella put it on. It was a little snug for her finger, but you could have it sized, and we'll size it for you. A couple sizes up or down.
It's so cute.
Yeah. If she turns it sideways, look at it sideways, how gorgeous it is.
I know.
It has, it's a marquee shape, jade cabochon. Look how it's translucent. You can almost see, you can see the light through it. It looks really gorgeous.
It's really pretty.
Yep. Jerry said it was an honor to serve this great country in Hopkinsville. Going to take a nap before we go honky tonking. Okay, I'm not going to tell your husband you're going honky tonking. No, that's what you do in Nashville.
Christy Westfall said sold number 9.
Okay, Christy. Gosh, awesome. Hey, I forgot I had a bell.
Yeah.
It's my bell. All right. So the jade ring, the vintage jade ring is sold. All right. Next up is item number 10. This is something that we bought in Tucson this year, but we haven't shown it yet. It is a minty jadeite jade green. I called it a dragon ball. It's a carved bead. I'm not really sure if it's a dragon on there. I think it's just more of a floral design, but a lot of jade guys call these dragon balls. But it was carved from a solid piece of jade. This piece of jade itself came from Burma. And think about this. They take a block of jade, they make it into a bead, then they somehow hollow it out from the outside in, and then they carve it. It is tremendously amazing how they did it to make it look so great. But this is the color jade that I really go crazy over.
Me too. I like the minty
is
color.
The minty color jade. And we put this jade on a beautiful 14 karat gold square snake chain. All right. It has got a great 18-inch gold chain. We're offering this necklace for $499. The chain by itself would be about $900. It is a deal. If you bought this for $499 and took the jade bead off, you still have a great chain for about half price. So this is, yes, we have way underpriced this one because of the gold chain.
Yeah.
And this is a, what is she doing?
Nothing.
What
I was trying to catch up.
She's catching up. Okay.
And I said nothing
All right.
sold.
So it's on an 18-inch chain. When we were in Tucson, we did the show, and we had a dark green, and we still have a dark green dragon bead like this that's on a leather cord. But we put this one on gold, and it is pretty gorgeous. So you want to, matter of fact, I'll bet money that Judy tries this on tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
She'll try it on tomorrow. When Judy comes in on Friday mornings, first thing she does is I'm usually trying to get that front case ready before we open. Well, I got to get it ready early because Judy comes in first thing and she has to examine everything. What do you got? What did you sell? What do you have left? I want to see it.
So
She
true.
is a mess. All right, we love her to death. All right, my girl, let's recap our beautiful jade pieces tonight.
Yes, sir. Okay, so our Get Wicked Jaded. Item number 8, the silver jade and coral necklace. That necklace has an original retail of $350, but it's sold tonight for $119. And then item number 9, the vintage 14 karat jade ring, originally retails for $575, but it has also sold tonight for $229. But item number 10 is still available, the 14 karat minty jade dragon ball necklace, originally $895, on sale tonight for $499. And I was just gonna say, on, let's see, on this here, when he puts it Dragon Ball, is that the technical term for that? Because all I think about is Dragon Ball Z.
That's all I can think about.
Think about what?
Dragon Ball Z.
It's an anime.
Never heard of that. Well,
Yeah.
it's a carved jade bead. Sometimes they're floral design. That's just what a lot of the jade guys call these.
They call them Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're jade guys. What's that?
Oh no, I'm not saying that's wrong. I just didn't. I know, and so that's all I've been thinking about. Is Dragon Ball Z.
Who is that?
It's a anime. You know what animes are?
No.
It's Japanese animated.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
like Japanese cartoons, kind of.
look at it this way. It's a minty green jade necklace.
Thank you.
It's a hand carved about a 12 or 14 millimeter bead
He's getting
on
so
a
technical
solid
now.
gold chain.
Guys, anybody in here know what Dragon Ball Z is? Tell Rodney, because I don't know how to explain it.
I'm very sheltered in life. Pam lets me watch Friends.
Pam lets me watch.
She lets me watch Friends, Family Feud, and the Wheel of Fortune.
You're funny.
Sometimes, if I'm really good, I get to watch Reba.
If you're really good.
I can watch Reba.
I love Reba.
Yeah. All right. Bonnie said we used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I must have missed that decade. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Next up is our featured diamond. This is a ring we actually featured on our show about 3 or 4 months ago, but we've lowered the price and it's still available. And it is called a Toi Moi, which means two of us. And it's got a lab created emerald and a lab created diamond. It's 2 stones of different shapes, bezel set in the same ring. It can be worn as a right hand ring. We've seen couples wear these as engagement rings, friendship rings, sweetheart rings, but this is a gorgeous emerald and diamond ring, both lab created, and we're offering it for $1,299. I think when we had it before, we didn't offer the discount. We didn't discount it at all when it was brand new. Oh, Gina said GTS. Google that stuff.
I know. I'm right. That is hilarious.
Oh, Chrissy said, now, Chrissy, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Chrissy said it's a nerd cartoon, and I should have known that.
No, can we leave them?
Okay.
A
for
nerd
decor.
cartoon.
They look nice in there.
Braylon
See,
said it's
look, they're
pretty.
in there.
Hey, look at Braylon.
I didn't even know they were in the camera.
Everybody say hi to Braylon.
Oh, Braylon's on?
Is she in town today?
She is.
I heard that Braylon, Braylon's our beautiful girl that went to the Army, and she broke her knee, and she had to have surgery. So she is home visiting her dad. And folks,
She's coming to work tomorrow, though.
Is she?
she come by and see us.
No, she's going to come work.
Why?
Right, Braylon?
Braylon says, "What? Hey, if I knew Braylon was in town, she'd be sitting beside me tonight on the show. We had that one time. Although, when I have Braylon sitting next to me, I look really big. And not the best thing in the world. Because
You're
Braylon's
funny.
she's really petite, so all right. But I like her.
Braylon said, "Am I?" Well, you can't afford that ring without working.
How can she? But her knee's broke.
I know, I'm just joking.
Does she have she wearing crutches or what's she doing?
Oh, she's fine.
She's not crutches?
She's doing great. She has like a little brace on her knee and she's just been resting it.
But the Army gave her a month off,
I'm not sure.
some time off. Well, she has to recuperate.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
just been chilling at home.
Hey,
Taking it easy.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our Toy Emoy. That's our featured diamond ring of the week. And we're offering it for $12.99. Make a beautiful friendship ring, sweetheart ring, be a beautiful right hand ring for a self purchase. All right. Next up is our featured diamond engagement ring of the week. This ring is brand new. Scott set the diamond yesterday. And we did this ring because it's totally different from anything we've had for a while. This is a 1 carat, a little over 1 carat lab grown diamond. But the kicker is we set it in a 14 karat yellow gold solitaire ring with a split shank. And the split shank is what makes it different. And we had we've had several people recently order and have custom made rings with a split shank. And I said, you know what? We need one made for the store. And we're offering this at a great deal. It's a 1 carat size lab grown diamond, and we're offering it for $9.95.
Crazy.
Have you put
This ring is really cute.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that ring. It really is cute. It's like the way that shank is split. It just like accents the diamond. It sets it up. Turn it sideways, you can see the whole diamond up under there.
Hey guys, I just want to say I'm taking donations for pins at my desk. If you want to bring me one of your favorite pins, I'll try it and I'll tell you who's the winner.
Why don't you hold a sign up so I'll work for food?
Right now, Ella's winning because I like these pins. Are these Rodney's favorite?
But I always use the red one.
Yeah, I know, because I always steal Rodney's red ones too. So I was
Yeah.
like, these are the same, right?
Bonnie says she loves that look. Linda says it's gorgeous. Kelly said, wow. Tana says pretty. Brenda Ledford said, oh my gosh, Braylon, I hope I get to see you.
See,
Braylon,
Braylon,
you
time
need
for
to-
you to get out of the house, girl.
Braylon, if you decide you're going to come to town tomorrow, you need to let Brenda know so she can drive. She'll drive all the way from Katie's to see you.
I was gonna say Iceland.
Iceland? Oh, Brenda and Carla, they were in today. Y'all were in today. And I forgot, we have a case of Iceland water in our refrigerator. I was going to get you ice cold water from Iceland. As a matter of fact, it's this right here. And it's pretty darn good. You know, it's like, ooh, it's still cold from the glacier. You know, Bobby Boucher says that's high quality H2O. You know who Bobby Boucher is.
You're so goofy.
All right. Rayla said I might stop by. Brenda said she will. And I've got water. Don't forget to get your 11.9 ounces of Iceland water. Why did it's not 12 ounces? 11.9.
Listen, Braylon, we got a comfy chair here. You can come sit in it.
She knows there's a comfy chair. She used to sleep in it.
That's so true.
Her and Marley would go to sleep in it when it was cold.
He just called you out, Burn.
All right. Okay, so we're going to step on past item
I'm being
number
too
12.
Loud. Okay. So we're
All
going
right.
to go to the next section.
The next item is item 13.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it's a different category. What's the category?
The Scott Hall. But it's not really Scott Hall.
Oh wait.
It's a tourmaline necklace.
Oh yeah, it is Scott Hall. That's where you put it. I messed it up.
All right, next up is it is a,
I tried,
We
but
call
it's
it-
going to be the Scott Hall one.
we call it the Wicked Green Tourmaline Necklace. This is got like a 7 carat cushion, emerald, elongated cushion cut tourmaline set sideways. in 14 karat gold with diamonds on the corners with a split chain. It is a fantastic necklace, $2,500. We are offering it for $1,250. You can see, if you have to really hold it in the light, you can really see the colors in this pendant.
I dare you to buy it and tell me it doesn't match everything you wear.
You think it would?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a really great gold chain connected to it. Jane says it's a great movie. Oh, now is Jane talking about the movie Wicked or Waterboy?
Great movie. That's funny.
We don't know which one.
I bet it's about Waterboy.
Yeah, about Bobby Boucher.
Yes.
All right,
Pamela Humes giving you the green hearts.
man, I love me some green hearts for my wife.
Oh,
She's a good girl.
That's so sweet.
She came by here today, and don't let me forget. I got a. Who's that right there? Is that Braylon?
Shut up! Look at this,
Hey,
guys.
We have a surprise. Turn your camera on and stand up with her. Hey,
Look at
Braylon.
that. You came.
I did.
What are y'all doing?
All right, turn your camera on.
I did.
Oh,
It's on.
okay.
Yeah, they can see
everybody
you.
say hi to Braylon. Oh, here's Braylon.
Oh yeah, they saw you walking in. And is Mom driving a car?
Yeah, that's her car.
She bought it.
She bought it.
What is it? Cadillac?
A Pathfinder.
I don't know.
All right. Okay, everybody, here's Braylon.
It looks
She
like Nissan
is-
Armada, Nissan
Are you a
Pathfinder,
sergeant
we're
yet?
Not sure.
Am I a sergeant? No, but I did just make specialist.
All right, she's a specialist first
Proud of
class.
you. I was just picking on you about coming tomorrow.
Stationed
Let me
at
chill,
she's
dude.
stationed at Fort Riley, Kansas.
Okay, read it.
She worked here. She started working here when she was 15 years old and worked here until the day she left for boot camp.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
true.
Well, you might have had 2 days off.
And you probably haven't missed her because she's still on the wall.
I have when you walk in the store on the right hand side is a large canvas painting of 5
He's
Braylons.
talking about you.
Yep, 5 Braylons.
Yeah.
Pam Metz says hi. Linda says hi. Debbie says hi. Brenda Ledford just threw you about 12.
I'm gonna go look
Hearts.
at Mom's car real
That's so
quick.
sweet.
All right.
That's what she wanted you to do.
Okay.
Oh, Jane said water boy. I got you, Jane. That's what I'm saying. All right. Okay, so Braylon is heading out. I guess their mom got a new car. All right.
Barbie got a new car.
Barbie got a new car.
Very
Hey,
nice.
come around here and say hi to everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here she comes.
I'm squatting.
Need a chair?
Unless I do.
There we go.
How tall am I in this photo?
Are you?
You're not very tall.
Oh,
Standing
I know
next
I'm
to
not.
him.
I was gonna say I know I'm not tall. I
All
don't
right.
want to be like Happen.
All right, here's Braylon. Brenda Ledford said hi, Braylon. Phyllis said hi, Braylon. Janie Rasco said hi, sweet girl.
Hello, hello.
Michelle Val said hi, Braylon. Samantha Lynch said her oldest was stationed at Fort Riley.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, we looked at a map, and Fort Riley, Kansas, is in the middle of Kansas, not close to anything, right?
It's the middle of nowhere.
It's the middle of no. It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from there.
Yes. Yes. As long as all the flatness.
Carla says hello. Gina says hey. People are talking to you, girl.
Pam Metz says we miss you.
Aw.
For those of
I
you
miss
who might
y'all.
be new watching the show, Braylon worked here for several years, and she used to model for the show almost every week. And there was several times she did the show with me, and she helped. You did the Wheel of Fortune many nights.
Yes.
And when she left for the Army, we did a special show that night, and she sit here with me. And then you came back that one Christmas, and we did a show. So
Absolutely.
what are you laughing at?
Bree's halfway in the car.
All right, Bree's halfway in the car. All right.
Oh, wait, she's out now.
Oh, yeah, Samantha said in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pam Metz says we miss you. Clara said hi. Bonnie said, hey, Braylon.
It is good to hear from you all again. Trust me, I'd rather be here than Fort Riley.
Makina. I don't see, why didn't Marley saying hi? Marley, why aren't you saying hi? I don't think Marla watches the show.
She may not.
She hates
It's
me.
okay. Hey. I
That's
don't think
okay.
she. No.
That's
it's a
okay.
strong word.
That's a strong word. All right. So, how much longer do you have to be off for your leg?
Well, so technically I'm supposed to be wearing a brace, but I don't like it, so I took it off. But I'm supposed to be in that brace for another 4 to 6 weeks, or no, probably another 4 weeks now. Got rid of my crutches, and then it's just whenever I can pass a physical fitness test again.
Okay. So
Yeah,
did this happen when you fell off that truck?
No.
Okay, this was a different accident. She did fall off a truck one day.
I did. I completely busted my face open.
Oh,
But this was I was actually born with it. My knee was just like it's not in the right place, so they had to surgically move it back to where it's supposed to be. Put some cadaver stuff in my body, put some bionic pins in there, and they're gonna force that kneecap to stay right where it's meant to be.
you know that bionic thing. They might be getting you to so you can run fast.
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so. I hope that whoever cadaver gave me these tendons were a track star. No.
Maybe so. Maybe an Olympic hero.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, well we're gonna keep going.
Yes, I'm gonna let
Okay.
y'all get to it.
All right, thank
See
you.
you
Love you,
later.
girl.
Love you too.
Okay, everybody's saying hello. All right, Samantha said I need that pig and turtle. All right, the pig's name is Franklin. The pig's name is Petunia, and the Franklin is the turtle's name. Okay, next up is item 14. Item 14 is our Padova bracelet. And I had asked Jennifer, I said, can you make us a really great wicked green bracelet? So she made two, and this is the one. This has vintage Austrian crystals and in a 14 karat gold filled bracelet. It's $125. You can add it to your stack of Jennifer bracelets, add it to your stack of E. Newton bracelets, add it to your stack of your own bracelets. This is a beautiful green bracelet in gold. Oh,
Sorry
Eric,
for the intermission, guys. I just went to support my mother who just bought a Nissan Armada. Congratulations to them. They bought a 2024 vehicle that they'll be able to fit all their grandchildren in.
nice. Well, while you were gone, we didn't miss you. We
Okay.
talked to Braylon. We did miss you, but we talked to Braylon, and everybody got to see Braylon. She told us about her surgery,
Aw.
and she told us about how great it was to live in Kansas.
Christy said sold. You got it, Christy. Oh, dang. Yeah, she didn't even wait for it to get up there. Brenda Ledford said, me, and then Janie. Oh, sorry, guys. Well,
So who got the Jennifer bracelet?
Christy Wood
Christy
said
Wood.
sold.
All right. Well, Christy likes bracelets.
Jennifer, we needed 5 of those.
That's
That's what makes Jennifer so special.
what makes
They're
her
all
so
unique.
special. Yeah, and she is special. Okay. All right. Now we're almost to the end of the day, but we have another turntable just for fun, and this is turntable number 2. 13 items. We're going to do it the same way we did the first one. You'll have on the left side of your screen, you'll see the actual turntable. On the right side, you'll see the pictures and signs that we made to help you know what you're looking at and with the prices. All you have to do is-
Intermission. Jennifer said, I already made another today. So does that mean that we can sell the next person one? Hypothetically?
if they don't mind picking it up next week,
It's Brenda Ledford.
I'd say Brenda, just ask her, Brenda, if you want it, got one for you.
Okay, Brenda, you heard him.
Brenda loves Jennifer bracelets.
I
A
know.
lot of us love Jennifer bracelets.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the next turntable.
Okay. All right. This is the next turntable number 2. And Bree's going to try to describe it a little bit as we go along.
All right. So we're at C, which is the Wicked Green Pendant. That one's really fun, only $11. Item D is the Wicked Wave Abalone necklace for only $17. And then E is going to be a snail brooch, only $15. Looks like it has green and purple both in there. And then item F is a painted flower brooch. I'm not sure how to explain that one. G is the 1950s green brooch, and that one's only $24. H is the green and white CZ bracelet, only $14. Oh man. I is the fun green ring, only $16. I don't know. Oh, size 6 on that one. I is size 6. J is size 9. K is going to be size 8. Green, red, and blue for that one. It's only $27. And then L is the fun adjustable
Crazy ring.
crazy ring. Definitely a wicked ring. Really cool. $9. And then M is the emerald heart pendant for $21. Okay, I'm
Believe
going
it
to
or
go
not, I
up
think
here.
number K are actually those are actually ruby, sapphire, and emeralds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that ring is a deal.
D for Christy Route. H for Clara Shreve.
And the first flower brooch is kind of cool too, purple and green.
F for Tracy Pelletier. Tracy P. Okay. H is already sold. H. Denise Tatum. I don't know if she's wanting I or L. I'll go with I guess.
I's a stick, L's got a foot.
I know, but it doesn't show up on there like that.
I know, I'm sorry.
A. Oh, that one's already sold. Sorry, Julie. K. Okay, K for Denise Tatum.
Denise said the I is too small.
M for Clara Shreve. I was kind of thinking that, but I didn't know. So I think that means that it will go to Bonnie Whitfield.
Okay.
Let me go back up and make sure that that was right. Yes, Miss Bonnie will get that one. And then we need, let's see, J, Kim Chester. L for Janet McDaniel. Oh, she's getting that fun adjustable one. Okay, so we have a, looks like a G. Okay, I have item B, item C, item E, and item G available.
B's that fancy necklace. It looks, I don't think it is, but it looks like one of those Brighton necklaces.
Oh, okay. Which one is it?
B goes, it's a flower necklace goes across. Looks just like a Brighton necklace.
I like it.
I'm just not sure if it is a Brighton necklace or not.
So you don't want to sell it as that?
No, I mean, I'm not sure. No, no.
Right.
It might be, but it might not be. But it looks
Okay,
like
so
one
G
regardless.
is coming up. And it's a 1950s green brooch. There's G right there for $24.
Tammy Mason says she wants B. I don't know if she got it or not.
Okay, Tammy Mason. I just wrote Tammy Basin.
Basin is for B.
Lori Hillman. And then
Y'all remember Tammy?
E?
She runs the Mason jar in Katie's.
cute.
Yeah, how cute is that? The Mason jar.
Yes. So we still have the snail brooch and then the 1950s green brooch available. I like B, Tammy. I think that one's really cute. That fun necklace. I would totally wear that.
Yeah.
Who got C again? Lori Hillman. Oh, that's a fun, wicked necklace pendant. It's really cool.
Number C.
Mm-hmm.
Number C.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I think number C is some type of a green, like some kind of a dichroic glass because it really has a lot of bright colors in it.
G actually looks a lot cuter when it's on that versus the photo. The photo is not as cute, but the other is.
You talk about the
green brooch.
Oh yeah, very cool. That's a very 1950s.
Yeah.
Very 1950s. All right. Okay, so that's our turntable of fun, and I hope you enjoyed that. Now, we have the big deal of the day is our last item, and then we're going to do the drawing for the 3 giveaways. And the big deal is a pair of birthstone earrings for May. These are sterling silver Swarovski crystals in the green for May, rhodium finished, beautiful earrings. We have like 18 pair of these, and we're offering these for $18. We used to run these on sale for $33, and we found a better supplier. So now you get it for $18. So all you have to do is comment. Oh, see, Tammy says I wear a lot of black and it'll be super cute. Yes, it will. All right. Franklin says, if you want some earrings, comment sold number 16.
Mm-hmm.
Look how pretty those earrings are.
I know, right? They're really cute.
So these are great birthstone earrings for, of course, it's sort of late in the month, but still people have birthdays and anniversaries. Some people just like green. Julianne Teal said, sold, big deal. Pam Metz said sold. Kim Chesser said sold. Mr. Budney said sold. All right. Brianna's writing these down as we go, or keeping up with them. So hang on just a minute. I think we have 18, maybe 20 pair.
Okay. I got 18 so far.
Okay.
I'll tell you who the 18 are really quickly.
Okay.
Huh?
Have 18 pair.
Okay. So we have Julie Jones. Let me make sure Ben's right. Julie Jones, Kim Chesser, Pam Metz, Julie Till, Denise Tatum, Bonnie Whitfield, Kim Rader, Sandra Gregory, Teresa Onstad, Patricia Arvin, Steve Fryer. Yep. Steve Fryer, Brenda Ledford, Christy Wood, Janet McDaniel, Jan Heltzley, Dana Stokes, Jeanette Aldridge, and Phyllis Burke.
All right. Awesome. Great. Thank you. That was awesome. I hope you enjoyed those. And all the things we showed tonight that have not sold or have not been called for, we will have them in the case tomorrow morning. Love for you to come by tomorrow. We have a lot of fun on Fridays. Scott will be here. I'll be here. Bree should be here. Judy, Kayla, and Ella, the full staff. Maybe Braylon, but probably not. I don't think Braylon needs to be up on her leg. She had it bandaged up, and I know how it is. I mean, I've been wearing a brace on my ankle for 2 weeks, so we all know how it does sometimes when you have an issue. But anyway, okay. So Franklin and Petunia are going to be in the Padova cases tomorrow. But our giveaways tonight, we have a pair of diamond earrings. We call them our second hole earrings. They're 1/3 of a carat total weight of natural diamonds. $695 is the retail value. And we also have a pair of chrome diopside green earrings, and we have a pair of dangle green and white CZ earrings. And the girls are spinning the wheel. They're going to bring me the 3 names, and we'll have those just in a second. And we have some new names on tonight. Thank you. I appreciate that. We always love to have new names on the show. And I will tell you, we are also in the process of re-displaying our cases. We're going to be putting a lot of new jewelry out, rotating some pieces. We rotate things from our safe in and out of the cases, so there'll be some new things to look at. We have some new jade pieces that are interesting, several new pieces from Padova that you can look at. We've got several rings that Scott's put together for us, and so we're going to change our engagement rings up, and we're going to add several new pieces to that. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And we still have, just for your knowledge, we still have a 5-carat lab-grown diamond engagement ring that we had on the show about 3 weeks ago. We had it for $5,000, and we still have it, and we still have it priced at $5,000. So if you've ever wanted a really big diamond ring, this is one you might enjoy. So you can come by and try it on and see what you think about that. And we also are going through our trade-in days. So if you have got a bunch of old jewelry that you don't wear anymore, anything that's broken, maybe old wedding bands, old class rings, old gold chains, anything like that you don't wear anymore. You know, if it's something you wear all the time, you don't want to bring it in. But otherwise, bring it in, and you can trade it in toward the things you bought tonight, trade it in toward something new in the case. We'll be glad to take it on trade. Gold being so expensive, it is a good time to cash out, so to speak, with that items. Okay, we got 3 names.
Mhm.
Okay, let's do the grand prize first.
Okay.
The grand prize is the 1/3 of a carat diamond earrings.
I'll put them here. So we can see.
Okay. And Bree's going to read the name.
Well, I can show them too.
She's going to show it to
First
you.
one is Maddie Oram.
Maddie won the earrings.
Yeah.
I know who Maddie is.
And I don't know how to pronounce the next name.
Let me see. It's Tracy's. That's Maddie's Tracy's daughter,
Oh, I know. Yeah. But I
And
don't know
she's the
next name.
newest-
Do you know how to pronounce this one?
and she's the newest. Let me see it. I can't see it. Can't read that far away.
Sorry.
Vernisha Peters.
Okay. I knew I would
Vernisha.
mess it up. Which one?
Vernisha gets she gets these.
He's got this in his head, y'all.
Just for y'all, Maddie is from Hopkinsville, but she is a veterinarian and from Auburn University, and she has just opened the new Hopkinsville clinic behind them over by the old mall,
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Okay, the last one.
And she loves doodles. I don't know if she loves doodles. I love doodles. All right, the last one is the white and green CZ Dangles.
For Pam Metz.
Oh, Pam, good girl, Pam Metz.
There you go.
Franklin said, very good, folks. Thanks for watching. Petulia said, I'll see you tomorrow. Did we do a recap tonight or no?
Oh, yes, sir, I did.
Okay, so we're going to sign off and say goodnight. Bree has a little 2-minute recap. So if you've got on late and you've missed some of the items,
This is what Olive does to me.
what are you doing?
Olive says, I love you, like that.
Oh,
Like I love you.
that's sweet. So we're going to, oh,
Congrats to everybody. Congrats to Pam, Vernisha, and Maddie. Bye.
Yeah.
See you later.
all right.
Okay, but
Love
now
you
it's-
guys. Here's,
Oh, I was
oops.
saying it. Now it's your turn. Say bye. That was my turn.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Oh,
that's what
it.
Bree always says to me on the
That's
phone.
true. Okay.
All right. We'll see you guys in the store tomorrow, or we'll see you next Thursday night. And we hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye.